The top 10 pet dropshipping products to sell on your dropshipping stores. This year, we have noticed a huge rise in sales when it comes to pet products, and it makes sense with everything that we went through in 2020, and 2021 is looking to be even bigger and better for anyone with an e-commerce store, which is why we have created this video to help you guys with this niche. Whether you have experience in pet products or not, we'll make sure that you will succeed in selling these products. Quick intro, and let's begin. What's up everybody, my name is Liran from AutoDS, and as you already know, in this video we are going to go over the top 10 pet products to sell on your dropshipping stores. So let's go ahead and begin with the top 10 products that you need to start selling. Right before we begin, if you are new to our channel, this is the part where you subscribe to stay up to date with all of the latest and all of the hottest topics that are coming out in the dropshipping industry, which is created from dropshippers for dropshippers. So without further ado, let's begin with the list. On number 1 on the list for the top 10 pet products, we have paw plungers. And what I'm going to do is show you some examples from some of the suppliers that you can work with when dropshipping on the AutoDS platform. But keep in mind that AutoDS supports over 20 suppliers. So these 3 suppliers are just a small example. So the first product, as I've mentioned, are paw plungers, and what they do is they simply clean your pet's paws, and you have them in all kinds of different variations. So definitely check more than one supplier when you're adding paw plungers to your dropshipping stores. And in every product that I'm recommending to you guys, I want you to add 20 of these products so you can really analyze and test them, see what's selling, see what's not, and multiply and scale the success of the products that are selling. So add 20 paw plungers and work with at least 3 suppliers, because if you're only going to work with one, you may be very limited. Like this example over here, I have 4 paw plungers, but the rest of the items have nothing to do with them. So if I want to add 20 products, but I only have 3 or 4 over here, that's a good example of why you'd want to work with more than one supplier. My recommendation is to work with 3 suppliers. If you're only going to work with one, you won't have a reach to that many products. If you're going to work with 4 or 5 or more, it might get too confusing and too challenging. 3 suppliers is more than enough to have access to millions of products and to be able to research your products, start selling, and start multiplying your success from your best sellers. So work with 3 suppliers, and let's move on to product number 2 on the list. And on number 2, we have novelty pet beds. Now these are cute little beds for your dogs or cats. Let me show you some examples. One of the things that I like about these novelty pet beds the most is that they usually don't look like the next one on the list. So as you can see here, each bed looks different than the other, different shapes and different colors and different sizes, and they're made from different materials. So your dogs and your cats, or better yet, your customers' dogs and cats, will be really happy when they get these pet beds. And dog owners and cat owners are buying this product a lot. So add them to your list. Add 20 of them like I mentioned before. And if you want to see a really cool method to add as many of them as you want, 20, 30, 1,000, or even 50,000 products in just a few clicks, let me show you how easy that can be done. So let's say you want to add all of these pet beds that we see over here. The first thing that you need to do is download and install the AutoDS Chrome extension. So head on to Google. On the search bar, write AutoDS Helper. And on the first result, you'll be taken to the extension. Just click on that. And on the right side, you'll have the install option to install the extension. Once you download and install the extension, head back to the supplier page where you had the product list of the products that you want to import to your store. And you'll notice the little AutoDS circle here on the bottom. This is the AutoDS Chrome extension. So once you see that extension, go to one of your suppliers pages. And let's say we want to add all of these novelty pet beds that we are seeing here from Walmart. Click on that AutoDS circle, then click on extract. Now what happened is all of the 50 products that we are seeing on this page, they all got loaded, all of their product IDs got loaded on the extension down here. Now click on export as CSV. And as you can see, an export file was downloaded onto my computer. The next step is to head over to the AutoDS platform. Now, while I'm recording this video, for all of you guys who are with us who are dropshipping from eBay, you're not seeing this layout yet, but you will be seeing it soon enough. On the left side, click on Add Products, then click on Upload CSV. And here you can drag and drop that CSV file that we just downloaded. You can also click to open up your browser and locate that file that you have exported using the AutoDS Chrome extension, processing CSV, and file is uploaded. Once the file is uploaded, head down here to the supplier source and change the supplier to the one that we are adding products from. So we're going to click on Walmart. The region is the United States. There are more options which I'm not going to go over now. If you want to know exactly how to add products and all of the steps that you have along the way, that's why you have our AutoDS knowledge base with all of the help articles on every section that you see on AutoDS. Now here you'll have to set all of your import settings for the products, all of those 50 or 60 products that we had in that CSV file. In the product tags, I definitely encourage you to use product tagging. So in this case, we're importing pet products. So I'm going to make a tag called pet products or just pets. Now, in a month or two, when I'll want to analyze how the pets niche went for me, I won't have to go through my thousands of listings or however much I have. Once you create a tag, you will be able to analyze all of the products that you have under this tag, which will make your whole job a lot easier and save you a bunch of time. Now, the rest of the options, I'm not going to go over them. Once again, that's why you have the AutoDS knowledge base. That's why you have our customer support. What I try to show you here is how easy it is to add all of these products to your store. Just click on next, you'll be taken to the pricing settings for all those products, shipping and policies, and then import them to your stores. Once you do that, all of those products that you had in that CSV file will be added to your store. And that is how simple it is to save days and weeks and months of time adding products and optimizing them, and just letting AutoDS do all of the hard work for you. Now let's go back to that product list. So we're done with number 2, which was novelty pet beds. Add 20 of them, get help from that extension, and let's move on to number 3. Now we are on dog raincoats. And why do dogs need raincoats? Well, this one is pretty obvious. You're walking your dogs outside at least 3 times a day, and in the winter time, you will catch that rain. Just as you're walking with your jacket or your raincoat, your dog doesn't like getting wet either. And when I say your dog, I mean your customers' dogs. So dogs don't like getting wet, who does? And dog owners buy dog raincoats for this exact reason. And you can just see by the number of reviews, 5,000, 2,000, how many people are buying these products and how many different variations you have when you're checking multiple suppliers. So dog raincoats is next on the list. Now let's move on to number 4. And on number 4 on the list, we have doggy travel bags. As simple as they sound, that's exactly what they are, as you can see in these pictures over here. And as you can see here, we have these dog travel bags. You also have travel bags, which are these bags that look just like this, but they're not made to help you with your dog accessories and your dog supplies, like holding the frisbee and holding the dog food and so forth. Doggy travel bag is number 4 on the list. Now let's move on to number 5. And on number 5, we have cat litter mats. And that is what they are, litter mats for your cats. This product is simply selling a lot these days, and there is no reason why it's not going to continue selling like this in 2021 and in the years to come. So get yourself acquainted with these top selling trends and learn about these products so that you can start profiting from them and multiply your success by adding more and more products similar to those ones that are selling for you. This one over here has 18,000 reviews, and just think about the fact that not every buyer leaves a review. In fact, most buyers do not leave reviews, so you can kind of try to understand how many people bought this specific product that we are seeing here, this cat litter mat, and obviously there's a lot of them. That is not the only one. And use your multiple suppliers to have a higher reach into this product line and get more and more special products when it comes to cat litter mats or anything else that you're trying to sell. So add cat litter mats to your list. And now let's move on to product number 6. And on number 6, we have car seat protectors, or in other words, pet car seat protectors. What they do is pretty obvious. You're putting them on your seats in your car. So if your dog or your cat need to go while you're driving and there's nowhere for you to stop, that's exactly what these car seat covers were made for. So if we'll just add the word pet in the beginning, we will get the car seat protectors that were made for our pet's needs. And here they are, so you can see exactly what they look like and how much they cost. Now, keep in mind, it's not a new trend, but it's one that people are buying all the time. And there are new variations of these car seat protectors that are coming out. And once again, you can just see by the number of reviews how popular these products are and how much they are selling. So add pet car seat protectors to your list. You can even have them in hammock form like you see here. So that's another micro niche, which this seller already sold 630 units with a 4.9 rating with free shipping and free returns. So this is one hot product that you can already add to your list and keep adding more and more until you reach 20. If you can even do more than 20, that's even more beneficial for you because these products have already been proven and tested. A lot of people are buying them and a lot of people are buying them right now. pet car seat protectors, add them to your list, and let's move on. Now on number 7 on the list, we have pet grooming products. Now pet grooming is a very trendy niche, but you are going to have to micro niche it. For example, brushes and combs, scissors, electric trimmers, ties, clips, bows, ribbons, bandanas, nail clippers, and so forth. So pet grooming, once again, is pretty general. You will have to micro niche it with the examples that I just gave you. So if I write pet grooming, which once again is very general, you will already start to get some of those products that I talked about, like nail clippers and electric trimmers. So go ahead and micro niche this one with the list that we have down below. If you want to read this article with this list yourself, head over to our blog section on the pet products article. So pet grooming is number 7 on the list. Now let's move on to number 8. And on number 8 on the list, we have pet motor bite. And this is a cool product which is also really good for the hygiene of your dog or your customers' dogs. And besides the fact that you will be able to sell this product and benefit from its profits, your customers are also going to be really happy knowing that their dogs are playing, having fun, and also taking care of their hygiene at the same time. So add this healthy, playful product to your store and watch those sales come in. Just once again, if you're only going to add 1 or 2, you're probably not going to make any sales unless you're a little bit lucky. You want to add at least 20 to be able to analyze it correctly. And I know I've said it a few times in this video. It's really important to get it in your head. You won't be able to do any good product research with only a few products from a product line or from a specific niche. Now, the 9th product that we have on this list for the best products in the pets niche are pet fur removers. People are looking to buy this product all of the time. One of the best parts about being a dropshipper is that you can offer thousands of different variations or hundreds of different variations for this product and for other products, which is what is going to make you stand out from your competition and from their local stores, which simply can't hold so many items and they can't test as many items as you can. That's one of the best advantages of being a dropshipper, and pet hair removers are one of those products where you can find more than one bestseller that is going to give you some great results and great product analyzation to see what's going well and multiply your success from that point. So pet fur removers, this one, for example, sold over 67,000 units on only one product. Add them to your list, and let's move on to product number 10 on the top 10 pet products to add to your dropshipping stores. And product number 10 is treat dispensing ball. This is just a really creative product that your dogs can use to, have fun with. The special thing about this ball is that you can put your dog treats inside, and every time your dog plays around with the ball and is focused on his game, he will make a treat come out of the ball, and he will just be more motivated to play with that ball and to exercise around and to get moving. So if your customers have lazy dogs, this is a heck of a good invention, and even of course for non-lazy dogs who just want to have a treat and have fun. Now, of course, use different suppliers to get different variations like this cool soccer ball that we're seeing over here. Treat dispensing balls is going to make your customers' pets that much happier, which will make your customers happier. And in cases of cheap products like these ones, add more than the quantity of one, because you will notice that people will buy 2 or 3 instead of 1, and you're simply missing out on those sales if you're only selling a quantity of 1. Now, if you are seeing this e-packet every time I'm hovering over the listing, it's showing me if there is an e-packet shipping solution on this product, so I won't have to go inside the product listing and see the shipping information, what's available, what's not, and how much it costs, along with the processing time. That's just another very small feature that we have on the AutoDS Chrome extension. So it's free, obviously, it doesn't cost any money. I want you guys to enjoy that too along the way. And that sums up the top 10 pet products that you need to sell on your dropshipping store if you want to start succeeding in this niche too. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. We have a lot of product finding videos and product finding strategies on our YouTube playlist, so go ahead and check that out. And once again, if you are new to our YouTube channel, this is the part where you subscribe to stay up to date on all of the latest and all of the hottest topics that we have going on in the dropshipping world. And if you enjoyed the value that we are giving you in this video, show us your appreciation by giving us a small like, and give this video a share so that your friends and family can also learn about the wild and amazing world of dropshipping. So start adding those products to your store, enjoy those sales and profits, and I'll see you in the future videos.